Draw a stickman, which is something like this. If you can draw a stickman, you can draw a character, and that's what we're going to go through today. I'm going to show you, I'm going to simplify it where you can do that today. So here's your stickman. So let's say this is level 1. Okay, we'll move him a bit. Check over there, my guy. And cool, that's our level 1. Now let's do level 2 of the stickman. So this time around, instead of just drawing a straight line and making the arms pop out, we're going to give him a neck, okay, and then we'll give him some shoulders, and then from there we'll give him the arm from the shoulders, and then we'll give him a pelvis as well. Instead of just drawing the legs coming out, we'll give him a pelvis as well. And there we have level 2. Check him out, check him out. He's not doing bad now. So this is level 2. Cool, cool. Not bad. I think you can do better than that, right? So that's level 2. And now let's try and give him some flesh. And we're still not going to do a lot of detail yet, right? We're not going to be doing a lot of detail yet, so let's go back. So here we have a circle. Okay, this time we'll give him a chest. So he has a chest, and from the chest he can have his arms coming out, and the arms will make a cylinder, and then the torso, give him a torso, and his pelvis as well. I'm just gonna make that into some pants. Okay, and there you have that. Remember when you was younger, you would draw a stickman, or you might still do. You would draw a stickman, and the stickman fights. Remember on YouTube you got those stickman fights. But yeah, so you definitely can draw a stickman, and if you can draw a stickman, you can draw this man. Okay, so now let's have a look. So we have that. So this is our level 3. We're going to keep going up though, so I think we can do better than that, right? This is our level 3. Okay. This is our level 3. Cool. I think we can do one more better than that. So if you can draw stickman, you can draw. Cool. So this is level 3. Level 4 now. So what we want to do, we want to add more detail now. So let's go again. Same situation, but we just keep adding on and adding on. Give him some big ears. And some big teeth. Okay. So eyes. arms, some hair, and there you have it. And so like I said, if you can draw a stickman, which you know you can, I know you can draw this, right? So there you have it. We just add more details as we go. We'll give him a vest. Give him some pants. And there we have it. See? Now let's get rid of all that. You might be like, yo, that's so cool, but yo, that's so boring, man. I wanna do something else. Okay. Let's do something else. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's see what can we do. I'm trying to get some reference for you lot, and then what we'll do is a storytelling one. Okay. Put into practice what we've been doing. Well, this is something that you can do yourself as well. Once you feel comfortable, then get some references, search up some references, and then move from there. There's nothing wrong with using references, especially if you want to improve. You're just going to add into your visual library of more for yourself to work on and work with, right? Okay. Okay, let's draw some cool kid. I'm gonna draw a cool kid. So with the character that you choose to draw, their outfit says a lot about them. Talks about their personality, talks about what they're into, you know. And once you get the reference, you don't have to copy the reference, you know. It's just to give you like some ideas, some inspiration of what you can do and what you can use. And then do that in your own character. Like wherever the pose is, put the pose in your own character, if that makes sense. So say you've created a character, you've been doing all of the stuff that we've been doing, you know, you simplified the anatomy for yourself, and now you're finding it easy to, from your imagination or whatever story that you have in your head, you created your character from there. And then you might see, oh, that's a cool pose, you know. Add it onto your character. You can add that onto your character sheet. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is this is like a wannabe rapper, like a act tough wannabe rapper. No, like, well, he raps, but he's not successful in his rapping career. That's what I meant by he's a wannabe rapper. Okay. Let's have a look. So what I want to do is then I want to show him holding the mic. You know, as that's his dream. Right? He's a wannabe rapper. So you don't have to keep drawing like the stiff poses. It's just those are just to just familiarize yourself and make, you know, anytime you wanna draw characters or whatever, then you just know you have the confidence to know, like, no, I can do that. You know, and then moving forward you can do whatever you want from there, moving onwards, you know. So you have him like that, and then from there what we can do, we can explore some more. Now that you got that down, you can explore some more. So where are we going from here? Okay. Because now that we know he's a rapper, we can draw some poses based on that, right? Once you simplify or once you keep going, you can do these things. You feel me? Bet. Okay. It's like, yo. Go and show love to the page. Go and follow. Yo. He's telling you like to subscribe and show love to the page, you know. Yo. Yo. I think we can do better than that. I think we can do better. I think we can do better. Therefore, can do better. This could be like a. This could be like a 8 Mile type of story anime where people are trying to be rappers. So you could do that, and that's the good thing about just drawing your own characters and stuff like that. You can create your own world, you know. So here we go. Here we go. So, yo, yippee. Where are my dogs at? It's just like he's going mad. And then these are the characters. Well, not you don't have to do exactly this. You can have your own version. Your character might be different. You see? And you get to decide all that. So this is like you can utilize this like a character sheet. So this can be a character sheet where you use it when you're animating, story writing, whatever. You feel me? Yes, and then these are the places here where you want to capture their character personality, what they're like on here. But if you let him crack, he's got his tool, which is the mic, but yours might be different. So yours might be For example, your character might be a nerd, might be a pencil, book bag. You know, your character could be like a phone addict, could be their phone, could be a alcoholic, it could be a bottle of that. You know, your choices are endless in regards to your character creations. And do like a one big shot of his face. And these are just examples I'm showing you that you can do and use. You know, you can just come up with your own ideas. And at first, say if you haven't been thinking like that or been doing that, it's gonna be like a bit of a headache. But like anything, it's a muscle. You keep working it, and it keeps on improving. You have more data to work with from your brain because you've been doing it. You're building. It's like a storage, isn't it? You keep storing your improvements. And even if it's not a great idea, that's alright. Because like I said, you're just building it up. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to share it. Or if you want to share it, share it. Who cares? You know, not everyone makes a masterpiece straight away. I'll have him looking something like this. What name shall we give him? What name shall I give him? What name shall we give him? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He's going on Gole. He's going on Moke. These are grime days, you know what I mean? Grime days. If you're from England, if you're from UK, you know what grime means. Grime days. You know what I'm saying? And you know, grime days. We're from those days. I'm not really from like the beginning of those days, but I remember grime and everyone doing grime, getting into grime, and it was actually sick because it's like you're only like 13, 15, and you're recording your own tracks, you're making your own lyrics. Yeah, you and your little crew, you know. He's passionate. He's like, It's like, yo, you can't diss me. a bit. So yeah, you can create your own characters. You can make your own characters. You feel me? You guys need to hit me up as well. Let me see what you've been making. Share some of your work with me, you know. I'd love to see it. It does look cool though. I like how it turned out. It does look cool. time talking, or sometimes you gotta be in silence and clean up. But you can draw along, so draw along. So right now I've got this. Like I said, I'm just cleaning it up, so I am quiet. You can draw along if you want to draw along. We went through how to simplify the drawings. If you can draw a stickman, you can draw this. So watch my other videos as well, where we go through the breakdown and simplifying anatomy. And yeah, so this is just like a random character we made. He's a wannabe bad boy rapper. So when you designing your characters, you think of their personalities, their likes, and what they're into, and what they, their hobbies and interests are, because that helps you build your character, and it's easy for you to complete your character sheets, because you'll know, for example, like this guy's a wannabe rapper. I can give him the mic as part of his character design to just express that. You know what I mean? So yeah, there we have it. Okay, so let's do some colouring now. Give him some colour. Alright, so we're done now.